Does music play?
Yeah, there will be music.
Oh, great.
We're just insert editing the dancing part.
G'day, I'm Evan and welcome to Gamey Game. Joining me on the show this week, he's from the sketch group Aunty Donna, it's Mark Bonanno.
There's usually a round of applause, but there's no audience.
Yeah.
There would be
There's
normally.
never a run.
That's not going to look good.
Do you put it in?
Have you watched the show before?
I've tried.
But it is unwatchable.
And from last week's episode of this show, it's Ben Russell.
I'm directly from last week's episode. I've done nothing. I've just sat here waiting for you to come back.
Thanks so much, we appreciate it. And from the deepest, darkest shadows, it's ninja comedian Dave Callan.
Oh, hello. Oh,
You deserve a round of applause.
We
You've done so many of these.
we should have done this for you guys as well.
Oh, I don't need it. I'm not as insecure as Mark. No.
I need it.
You dog.
Last night I was drunk at 8:30 p.m. and Mind Games was open and I bought a copy of Seven Wonders drunk at 8:30. This is my life.
Did you have to carry it around while you were out?
Yes.
Seven Wonders.
Ben and I played the Seven Wonders board game at a board game shop the other day, and I was half cut enough to spend $85 on a board game that I played once, and I don't know if I'm going to get a chance to play it ever, but I bought it.
Yeah. Because we don't just like digital games, we like analog games as well.
And this,
I don't.
You don't?
No,
Anything, you have
not
to
really
use your
into that.
hands.
It's
It's like a baby's toy.
The graphics aren't as good.
That's very
One round of
good.
applause.
I really liked that. You should put a laugh track.
We should put a laugh.
Can you unlock a DLC for your drunken board game?
No, I don't think you can, but you can buy
Buy new packs. or something.
expansion
Oh.
You're going to
packs.
turn anything into a strip
It's the-
something.
Yeah.
Or
Hey.
drinking something.
Yeah, well, I've got this other card game. I don't know what it's called or where I got it from.
An old
Or-
man gave it to you in a
Yeah.
store and said, "It comes with a curse."
Yes. I don't know where it came from. It's a card game that turns any board game into a drinking game. Look it up. I'll look it up, and we'll put a
super.
we put a thing here that says what it is.
Yeah, they call it a super.
It looks really interesting. Yeah,
No,
it looks really, really
Industry,
fun.
it's industry lingo.
No, super is like a prefix for a heroic person.
Yes.
That's a banner.
All right.
A digital banner.
I don't think
Let
it
me
is.
fact check.
Hey, so on our very first episode 11 weeks ago, we covered the release of Tekken 7.
I remember.
And now the first DLC has come out.
Yeah.
Oh, it's dropped.
It's dropped. It has dropped. It boasts more than 50 different costumes
Yes.
and the return of Tekken bowling, which is pretty exciting.
And babes.
And babes.
Yeah.
A lot of the costumes are bikinis for the women.
Yeah. And then men get a fundoshi, which is basically it translates basically as penis bandage.
Oh, so you do get like a gooch shot of the man? Can we see like a man gooch shot?
I don't know.
Because I just saw I
see
got
if we can
a
find him
face
here.
full of clunge just then. And I want to see the male equivalent.
I want to play a game where, you know, I might get a little hard. It's not just hard in difficulty wise.
Yeah.
It's hard in penis wise.
Is there anything better than a game that you can increase your skill set on and do a come to? I don't think there is, Ben. And if the answer is Tekken 7 DLC, so be it. So be it.
I think there's bikinis for all the female characters except for Panda.
Yeah, Panda does not get a bikini because
Racial.
yeah.
I also just want to talk. I don't know if it's on the sheet. But I'm being quite genuine.
Yeah, genuine it up.
But also a new patch came out for Overwatch that added some buffs to some characters, and also for the first time in Overwatch, deathmatch mode. And I'd love to talk about that.
You didn't bring it up at the meeting. It wasn't written into the minutes.
We were sent this at 3 a.m. 3 a.m. 1 hour before I woke up because I'm still fucking jet lagged, to be fair. Viciously. I had to see a doctor. I had to see I had to see my GP. I had to go to Dr.
General practitioner.
Yes. I had to go to
Fuck,
Dr.
must have been
Nazareth.
bad.
That's her name. I don't care if you don't believe me. And she prescribed me some pills because my jet lag for 2 weeks has been so bad.
You know what pills
Anyway.
you wouldn't need if you were playing the Tekken 7 DLC?
Viagra!
Yes, brother!
Yes! Way to get it back
Ow.
on track,
Hurt.
Ben.
You
I'm excited about the return of Tekken Bowling because I loved playing that in Tekken Tag.
that phrase has never been said before. Did you know that? That was the first ever time that's ever been said
I mean, is it
in the
what
whole
is it?
world, and we
Like,
captured it on video. This is exciting stuff. The first ever person that was excited for Tekken Bowling, and we documented it.
how long has it been? How long have you been missing out on it, Evan? When was the last Tekken to have bowling?
I think Tekken Tag is the only one that's had Tekken Bowling, and that is, what, 10 years ago or something?
17 count 'em years.
17
Yeah.
years.
That's
Yeah.
so sad.
Jesus.
That's like some people have been born since then.
It's almost like if you buy a fighting game, they don't include bowling in it. Like it's
What the fuck?
like, hello.
That's why that other one with the breasts, Dead or Alive, was the best because you could
Play
obviously
volleyball.
had the standard fighting game thing that you need, which is babes in bikinis to give you a stick.
With super like those.
Oh,
boobs
they're
were like,
yeah. That was. There was a lot of coding.
There was
a lot of code
a
done
lot
for
of
that.
physics involved.
But they had volleyball. I'd never played it.
They had Dead or Alive Beach Volleyball.
They did, didn't
Yeah.
they?
So
And
can
then
I
they
just-
had
That was
the
a
movie.
standalone.
That was a separate game.
Yeah, because you wanted to have that all to yourself.
I'd be excited for a.
Can I ask what this mime was, by the way? Were you guys like holding a barrel on a boat?
It's the breasts in
simulation.
in Dead or Alive.
Yeah,
They
that's
would
important.
act
It's such an
independently of one another.
Yeah.
Often, if there was a breeze.
And that's what they do, though, right? I've never seen them in real life. But I am
Breasts?
excited for Tekken 7 bowling.
I've never played Tekken. Don't give a fuck about it. I'm sure it's great. But I'm glad that you want Tekken Bowling to be back. I'm glad it's back for you, Evan, and everyone else out there that enjoys Tekken and Tekken Bowling. Next story.
Why don't you go back to your Seven Wonders board game?
Hey, it's really fun. We had so much fun playing it, didn't we?
Ever touch me again.
We had so much fun playing it, Ben and I.
These guys aren't Tekken people.
No, unfortunately, I'm not. I don't
Anyway,
have a lot to bring to the table.
Do you think? So you've played the DLC. Do you think it's worth the price tag?
It's steep, but if
What are
you
we
get
talking?
It's
39-ish,
The
37.
season-
All you get is Tekken Bowling and
no.
bikini.
hang on. The season pass is $38.
Yeah.
And then this DLC is $20.95 on the PlayStation Store.
Yeah.
Which for some costumes and this extra game mode.
You get the 2 bikinis for everyone except Panda.
Yes.
Surely
And-
the bikini is worth
What's a bikini
Surely.
worth?
its weight in gold.
Yeah.
That's the price tag alone.
I do like Tekken Bowling as well. I have to say it's
great.
it's fun.
Thanks
It's actually
for
really
backing me
fun.
up on
How
that.
does it pair up against Wii bowling? The classic motion.
I prefer it. The Wii bowling is just
game.
like motion control.
See,
Yeah, no good.
You didn't like it?
I wasn't a fan.
Wasn't for
I
you?
wasn't really a Wii fan with the the Wii motes. I didn't really.
Oh, really?
Didn't really get into them.
The first when I got the Wii,
Yes.
and it kind of as when it came out,
Yeah.
my parents bought it for me. I was like
Lucky boy.
20, and I said to my mum,
Your parents bought it for you. You were 20 and your parents bought it for you.
well, yeah, because like I was a loser.
Right.
I mean, I still am.
was.
Yeah. Don't worry, I'm aware.
Okay.
My mum said, "What do you want for Christmas?" I said, "The only thing I want is a Nintendo Wii." And she looked me in the eye and she said, "This is what she said to me because she's very nice." She said, "There is no way I'm buying you one of those fucking pieces of shit." And I went, "Oh, it's an extreme response." But I said, "Okay." And then for Christmas, she got me one, and when I opened it, I screamed. I just started screaming.
Wow.
I was so excited. And then I got it home, and me and my friend played Wii tennis for like 6 hours. I just fucking loved it, man. I just thought it was unbelievable. I had the best time. I loved the Wii. I got very fond memories.
What a nice story.
You got fond memories.
I do have fun memories.
Could you wear a bikini while playing it though?
You can wear whatever you wanted.
Could
That's
you?
the thing.
Okay.
Yeah,
That's the beauty.
it's art imitates life.
And Mark often did.
Can we cut to tape now of that?
Cut to footage.
What I don't like is the fact that it hasn't really innovated in 17 years. All the fun stuff from
The bowling,
Tekken
you
tag
mean?
tournaments bowling, it's just the same.
It is
So
the same, right?
yeah.
The mechanic and stuff is all the same.
But they've made the graphics are better, the control
Yeah.
is a little bit more accurate, and the bowling alley looks fantastic. When you get a strike, it all lights up. and
Yeah,
everything.
that's
It's
exciting, right? It's exciting, right?
Sometimes that's all you need. That little
flashing
nostalgia.
lights.
You know, I pay so much money for nostalgia, and so
Yeah.
I can understand
Yeah.
if you like this shit. If you liked it, I can understand why you pay $40 for it. I mean, you are speaking to the guy that paid the $89 Star Wars Battlefront
Oh, yeah.
DLC. I can't believe I did it.
Sorry, Mark, just looking at this sheet and things that are not on this episode.
haven't seen.
Overwatch DLC, board games,
I'm gonna be
and
honest.
flipping Star Wars Battlefront from 2.5 years ago. Oh, I don't see them anywhere.
I am excited. Sorry to get both.
Number 2's coming out.
Number 2 is coming out.
Number 2's coming out, and
That's
Ben
gonna
and
be
I were
great.
both talking about it, and we were both talking about our massive frustrations with Battlefront 1, and then there was just a lull in the conversation. It was like, you're going to get number 2 though? Or, yeah, I'm definitely going to get number 2.
Hey,
Anyway,
what-
also,
yes.
just have to say this. I really loved all of their balls.
Yes?
Grow up, cameraman. So they all have very different little pictures on their balls.
Right.
So they
Are you talking about Tekken?
yes.
All right.
So because
So the men wear bikinis as well.
they just hang out the side. They pop out. Well,
Yeah, it's split. It's one ball out each side.
You got a spare.
well,
It sounds like it's worth the plus $30.
Yeah, the $40 price
$40
tag
price
for
tag.
season
the
pass.
season pass is $37.99.
Oh,
I've got to try and pull the show out of the gutter. Hey,
It's been filth.
Very good. Gutter. That's a bowling
gutter ball.
terminal.
Oh, that wasn't even
shit.
intentional.
Oh, man.
I love it.
Great spotting. While we're on the topic of DLC, we're going to talk about XCOM 2 because the DLC War of the Chosen has just come out. It's been released this week on PC and it's coming soon to Xbox One and PS4.
Yes.
Dave, you're an XCOM fan,
I'm also an XCOM fan.
and Ben, you're also an XCOM. That's why you're
I
here.
just touched my microphone.
That's why you're here. And you, Mark, you're.
Don't know the game, don't care about it.
Mark,
That's why you're here.
You're
Nothing
dressed-
to add. I am such a piece of shit. I can't believe I came on this show. I don't even know what XCOM is.
You're dressed like a character from XCOM.
Am I?
Right now, you're wearing like a.
I've got quite a tactical jumper on.
Yeah,
don't I?
tactical
'Cause
jumper.
Ben and I have the same glasses, and I almost told him not to wear if he has any tactical style jumpers, not to wear them today because it would be.
I do have
embarrassing.
tactical style jumpers, so it's a good thing that I didn't.
Yeah, I was going to say something, and then I
Otherwise,
didn't.
people would be like, "Who are these two twins?"
Yeah. Weird.
It's weird.
Yeah.
So continue with XCOM 2. Loved the game. I love XCOM 2.
He does. We chatted.
What are some differences? What does this DLC bring to the table?
Well, they almost made it a brand new game because, as you know, XCOM 1 was, oh, the aliens are invading. XCOM 2 was, oh, heck, they've actually won. The first game didn't matter at all. The fact that you beat the game, they ignored and they went, no, they won anyway. Bad luck. All those hours you spent. So this one it could be number 3. There's so much new content it completely changes the base game, and it's about the resistance this time. So it's about in the second one, obviously they'd won, but you were still the army that existed, you know, on a kind of a floating base. And this one, it's all about the resistance who've been around it for ages. They introduce themselves to you in 3 factions, one at a time, and.
Are these, sorry to interrupt, are these good guys or bad guys? The Resistance are good?
Yeah, they are good.
Okay, cool. Oh, sorry. So you're still fighting against the system in this DLC?
Yeah, so there's 3 new factions on both sides. So the Resistance have 3 factions and the Aliens have 3 factions as well. So the first faction you meet are, they're kind of like stealth type sniper assassin people. The next faction you meet are humans that were part of the alien force who have now kind of gone, this is horrible, we need to go back and fight for the humans again. So they've kind of usurped and they've gone back.
So this is a direct continuation from where you left off at the end of the game.
No, it actually starts XCOM 2's campaign again. and it's kind of like different angles on it. Yeah.
Okay, cool.
So it starts off with the same tutorial mission, and then it just branches out into all these crazy directions. All these wonderful new units, like that guy with the grappling hook. He can grapple not only vertically but horizontally. He can pull enemies in with his grapple and do a crazy melee strike.
Is this a? I'm gonna, and I apologise. Is it coming out on Switch?
That's a good question.
I would love it to.
I would love it to.
But it's a PC game through and through.
Oh, it's a PC game.
They've got it on. It's coming out on
PC game.
Xbox, and they've got it on PS4 now.
Oh.
XCOM, but it's just I wouldn't go in on it with a console. It's a PC.
Really?
Game. Yeah, it's
Why?
a mouse because it's a mouse game.
Right.
Mousey mouse.
Right.
Messy mouse.
Even though what we're about to talk about next kind of proves otherwise.
Oh, spoilers!
Right.
Sorry.
It's going to be in the title of the video. I think it's
Spoiler.
not going to be a spoiler. So for XCOM fans, do you think War of the Chosen is worth the price tag?
Yeah, it's incredible. It's probably the best XCOM ever, and it could have actually been the third one. I would rate it very highly, and I think XCOM fans will love it.
Yeah,
How many-
out of 5.
How many Dave Callans out of
Dave
5?
Callans out of 5.
I would give it 5.
5 Dave Callans out of 5.
Yeah, for sure. I
That's
love
a
it.
lot of
That's
Dave
a lot of
Too
Dave
many,
Callans.
too many Dave Callans.
It's
That's
way,
maybe
That's
too
maybe
many
too many
Dave
Dave
Callans.
Callans.
no, it's the right amount.
Now, perhaps the biggest release of this week is Mario plus Rabbids Kingdom Battle, which is actually kind of similar to XCOM.
Yeah,
Is
it's
it? I was going to ask. Is it
yeah.
XCOM for babies?
It's
Yeah.
it kind of is, isn't it?
Basically, here's a handy checklist on whether you should play this game. 1, do I want to play XCOM? And 2, am I a big fat baby? Then if you said yes, this is the game for you.
I might get this game
Oh, well, get a nappy then.
because I've never played this shit. I mean, and it looks really interesting.
I appreciate what you're bringing to this show.
I was like, oh man, I gotta bring something. I'm bringing the heat now, right?
Just bringing the Overwatch patch information.
It's
Well, like, can we talk about the Overwatch
I'm
patch?
playing a board game. Get the fuck out
Can
of
we
here.
talk about it?
it's like a cross between Seven Kingdoms.
I play
whatever
like
it's
2
called.
video games. It's, it looks really fun.
I have played it, and unlike Callan, I enjoyed it. I
You didn't like it?
It
Dave?
is like XCOM, but there are 2 main differences. Two. We'll
One.
start with 2.
2.
Just to be different. 2,
the
it's more
same.
movement based, so you're moving a lot
Yep.
more.
You move
Well,
in
I'm quite a
XCOM
physical
lot.
guy.
Yeah, but you
so
can't-
I like that.
You can't move freely though, right? In XCOM, it's still turn-based moving. Is that
No, you can't move freely in the games either. You can only move
It's
freely in
turn-based.
between the fights.
So
Right.
far,
Oh yeah, right. Yeah.
not a difference.
But it's more movement based because not all characters have Overwatch. Not the same thing.
Yeah, that's true.
Yes.
Not all characters do, but like Mario has it, Luigi has it.
Yes,
Yeah.
correct.
Can you explain Overwatch to me?
Yeah, so it's essentially it's a Blizzard. It's a game that
No.
it's kind of like a hero.
Not that one.
They don't call it
first-person shooter.
Overwatch in this, but in XCOM you can put on Overwatch, and if someone moves out of cover, they'll
You can
take
play
an
a-
automatic pot
That's
shot.
Yeah,
amazing.
yeah.
Oh right, they automatically fire.
Yeah,
Right.
so
okay.
Mario has that ability, and it's also
remember that from
more.
XCOM.
There are more bonuses for dashing into people and jumping on them.
Oh, you can tackle them and jump on their heads
Yeah,
and stuff.
so you're moving a lot more around the maps than
yeah.
this,
Okay, yeah.
than in XCOM. And firstly, you can edit that in. You can just edit.
Yeah, Mark's doing the edit.
Or you collect coins.
I'm
That's,
going to be cutting this together.
you collect coins, that's different.
Yeah, that is different.
Yeah,
Also,
that's
Yes.
XCOM is bound by reality to some degree. They're trying to recreate a city that looks like a real city.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Whereas Mario
It's for
is
babies.
in Mario World and it's for babies. So they don't. It doesn't matter. You're free to just put blocks wherever you like to create the best map.
Well, you can make the maps.
No.
You just said you're free to put the blocks wherever you
I think
want
he's
to make
talking
the
about the
best map.
designers are free.
Yes.
They're not limited by
He's
the
not a
constraints
designer
of
of the
reality.
game.
No.
He didn't
I
design it.
fucking hate you.
I'm trying to understand. I've never even played a game. The only thing I played even close to this, I don't even know if this is even is I Am Setsunya or whatever it's called. You know, there was a Japanese RPG the Tokyo RPG company, which I think is a division of Square Enix, made, and they're just making.
I don't see Setsuna.
Overwatch.
They're just making RPGs, just like old Japanese style RPGs. And I played that, and I hated it. I hated it so much. I fucking hated it. I spent $80 on this thing. I could never hated it. I hated it so much. It's so shit. Like, it's fine, but it's so boring, and it's soppy, and it's just about this fucking woman who's fine, and all these boring ass motherfuckers around her who's so shit. I hate it.
What?
Okay. Is this like that?
How many Dave Callans out of 5 would you give it?
5 Dave Callans out of 5. Is
That's
that
how
what
much
this?
I hate Dave Callan.
And I don't know if anyone's played that game, and I'm sorry if you made it and you're watching this. It's not that bad. I just got bored. A lot of snow.
Jeez.
It's the worst when it's a digital download as well and you can't trade it back in. You're like,
yeah, it's just $80 gone.
Just delete it.
Gone. Fucking like last night, $85. It's gone on 7 Wonders.
Wonders of the world. Yeah.
I really liked.
But what's like
Rabbids.
What is a rabbit anyway? They look like the Mushroom Kingdoms.
Yeah, what the hell are they?
So they're from a different game, aren't they? They're a
This is a
Ubisoft.
mush. This is a mush of Mario.
Well, that's the other thing.
Oh Jesus, I broke it.
Oh no.
Do you know what it looks like? Seriously, it looks like the Mushroom Kingdom people's parents were related. And they are seriously inbred. Is that okay to say? You're allowed to be mean. They're the last people you can be mean to.
Inbred people, yes.
It's not
the
racist
children,
because
though.
inbred people, not a race.
Children,
And their faces are
kids
weird.
didn't have
What are
it.
the guns like? Because that was one of the big things when it came out. It was like Mario uses guns for the first time.
Yeah.
Shoot with Mario. How is that experience shooting things up with Mario?
I mean, they're not really guns.
No,
they're
it's-
just kind of fun little bees.
Yeah.
Some shoot bees and some shoot little like.
Kitty,
And do you-
kitty
what's-
baby guns.
Yeah,
Yeah, they're babies.
Yeah,
Yeah.
basically for babies. It's like XCOM, but I've got a gun that shoots potatoes at people's faces.
Which you should fucking love.
Yeah, you should.
Oh,
love
okay, I
that.
did like that. Yeah.
You should love
That
that.
seems in your wheelhouse.
Potato wogs.
Hey, what did we say about racism?
It's
That is racist.
what is there like a level of customization?
Yes, you can unlock. You've got a skill tree and you've got equipment that you can unlock.
So all I'm hearing is gaga goo goo. I want my mummy. You big baby.
I think it looks fun.
Baby.
But do you like Mario? You like Mario games? They're all baby games.
And
They're great.
Yeah.
It's not too French. You know what I mean? Like, I don't like
Yeah.
Ubisoft. Ubisoft usually make rushed games that are super buggy and they're all kind of the same. Like last year they released like 3 or 4 games, all were third person, you had a backpack and a gun. Or
You just don't like games that are for adults.
I don't.
StarCraft is super buggy and it's really good.
Which StarCraft? The new one.
Because Zerg
The original
are like
StarCraft.
like a bug race.
I get it.
Fuck.
Star.
You should just stay over there. You can't get you attached.
I was going to do a walk off, but I'm attached to a cord.
Oh no.
StarCraft is not on here. You can't say StarCraft.
StarCraft is a fun game.
It is a fun game.
Is this the loosest?
I like StarCraft. It might be the loosest.
It's definitely the least researched by one of the panel members.
No, we had Andy on, and he did
Andy
quite well.
Samberg.
Yeah, he did really well. Andy Samberg.
Andy Samberg was here.
What? What? Are you fucking kidding me?
Yes.
What wasn't I on that episode?
Because
What wasn't I?
you're an embarrassment.
Man, that's
Just because I didn't want to bug you so soon after you got back, because I knew you'd be jet lagged.
that's fair.
And it was just being nice.
But I love being bugged. I love StarCraft.
Yeah.
Stomach. Your tactical jumper's too small.
Looks like your tactical jumper's been in the dryer. There's no pun involved.
There's no pun there.
Can you only high-five puns now?
You said it like it was the best, the smartest word-based joke you've ever come up with in your life. What a delivery.
Looks like you're sitting in your chair.
Which is better. That's better. Anyway, the original StarCraft HD remaster is definitely worth a buy if you're a fan of nostalgia and enjoyed the original game, because it's quite different to playing StarCraft.
We already talked about StarCraft weeks ago.
Yeah, but I'm here now, and I need some.
Just edited it back into the other episode.
I got nothing. I got nothing.
All
and
right.
the next episode looks even worse. Peach Beach Splash. I don't know what that is. I don't know what that is. I don't know what this game is. What's this?
Just because Aunty Donna...
Undertale.
Derail
No
all
idea
the
what
guests.
Undertale is. I got no fucking clue, man. Rock of Ages 2? I'm fucked. It's gonna be worse than this, the next one, for me.
Tune in next week to see
Is that the end of the episode?
Huh?
Should be.
I'm just saying they should tune in next week to see. It should be. Maybe it will
Fuck.
be. Is there... All right. We should... What's going on?
It's empty. The box is empty.
No, it's because the thing is here.
Here, yeah.
Yeah, I know. But I'm
Oh,
just,
Jesus.
That's the second time you've done that.
Everyone just...
fuck.
I'm going to do a guided relaxation.
Are you on the next episode?
Please subscribe. And just imagine that you're walking on a beach and you can feel the sand
What do you mean
in your
subscribe?
toes. And Mark has been murdered.
This isn't just online, is it?
What?
This is like legit.
Yeah, no,
This
this is on the
ABC.
project.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Good.
It's for babies.
I'm gonna read up on Rock of Ages
So,
too.
Mario
Right, you do
Rabbids
that.
is for babies.
Okay, good.
It's for babies who like inbred faces.
Stick me on a tit and shit in my pants.
That's what happened after he bought the board game. When he was drunken.
Because I'm a fucking baby, because I love this game.
Why would someone shit in your pants if you were a baby? That's weird. I don't think that happens.
You've got
to
to-
People do that all the time. That's what parents do. That's how they get away with it. My nephew, his dad is always shitting in his pants. He will shit in his son's pants.
Because then the
then his partner's like, "What the fuck is that smell?" The fucking kid shat himself, man. And then he looks at me and he winks.
But how does he wipe his area?
What? He doesn't need to,
Why?
because he shaves his asshole, so it just comes out clean.
Okay. I don't think shaving arseholes is on here either.
All right. Mario plus Rabbids
I got nothing,
Kingdom
man.
Battle
I got
is out now
nothing.
on Switch. Okay.
Rock of Ages 2 is the
You
greatest
could go-
rock racing,
that's next-
tower defense,
that's
art
next one.
history game, and
Okay.
it's back.
But that's it for this week. Make sure you subscribe to our channel on YouTube.
I'm so sorry.
And check out Aunty Donna while you're at it. You can see more of Mark. He's hiding under the desk now.
I'm embarrassed.
He's embarrassed.
Next week-
So he should be.
Next week we're talking about Overwatch and board games.
Really? Well, I feel like
Sorry,
that
dude, you're
should've
not
been-
on that one.
You can find us on Twitter and Instagram.
The
We're at
Roadhog buff
Gamey Show.
is really good. You get an extra shot in your gun, and now you can, when you're healing, you can move. You can move while you're healing. It's changed the whole game for me.
Anyway, see ya. Just gotta know when to end it.
That's funny.
And that was like 15 minutes ago. I should have.
Hey, we managed to get stick me on a tit and shit. I would be very upset if you edit that out.
Don't cut that.
Oh man.